Hi everyone, so welcome back to the channel again. So today I'm making like a Jamaican delicacy. This is rice and peas, and that's how they call it, rice and peas, because I was so surprised to find out that the peas is actually beans, but the food itself is called rice and peas. So I already have my beans boiling, and they have been boiling like for a while until they are soft, and I see like the cracks and the openings and some of them busting open, then I know that they're ready. So basically it's just I boil the beans, then this like some big chops of garlic, then I put in a bit of salt just to boil in with it. So this is garlic. So now, because they're a bit soft, so it's basically what we're using is some rice. I've already washed up my rice. We also have some spring onions, and then because my pot is thin, I'll turn down the heat and cover it with foil and just let it cook at low heat. We have some butter, and I'll also put aromat. I really love aromat. It's like an all-purpose seasoning. And then because I don't have chili, I will put this hot and spicy seasoning. And then this is what like seals in the deal. So this is coconut powder, and I'm going to add this coconut powder, and it will add some really nice flavor to it. So what I'll do as this continues to boil, I'll start to add some things. And so I'll start by cutting these spring onions. I know we have been doing like lots of talks lately and we haven't cooked that much, so let's take you back to where we started, like the kitchen. So I'll start by adding these, a little bit of spring onions, and I'll just stir it a little bit. So we don't add like any other type of oil. The way I saw my friend cook it, she doesn't add any oil, she just adds butter to it. So we just stir that a little bit, and then butter goes in next. So basically I think you can put whatever it is that you want, whatever kind of spices it is that you want. So butter goes in next. So I just want to reduce the heat a little bit so that it doesn't like continue to really overcook. Then I'll add a little bit of all-purpose seasoning. So this is kind of salty, so I really don't want to like overpower it, because I already put salt earlier while I was boiling the beans. And then I'll do a little bit of this, the hot and spicy seasoning. Just to give it a bit of chili flavor. So then I'll just stir this. It's already starting to smell really nice. Back in my country we eat food separate, so I never really thought that rice and beans could actually be cooked together in one pot and called rice and peas. But because in my country we cook beans separately, then we cook rice separately. So this is how it's going down. So I'll let that have like just a little boil, and I will add some water into my coconut powder. So this coconut powder usually just seals the deal for me because the food tastes so nice. It tastes like coconut. I don't like to use coconut milk. I'd rather use the coconut powder because I find it tasting like more of coconut than using the already prepared canned coconut milk. So this is what I like using. You can put ginger, garlic, whatever. You can put basil, fresh basil. I do have basil and thyme, but they are all dried and I don't like the taste of dried basil on this. So it's really nice to put at least the fresh ones, which usually taste nice. So I'll just give this a stir. This is the deal. This tastes really nice. I was so happy when my friend taught me how to, you know, cook this. She's been such an amazing like friend in the kitchen, because the next time I'll be meeting you guys, I'll try and make banana fritters because she made them for me and I love them. Okay, so I'll add this coconut milk in. There you go. Let's give that a little bit of stir. So the trick with this is that you don't usually you know the way we cook rice and we like to measure the amount of water you put. So with this you don't measure the water, you just sort of do some guesswork. But it ends up working out somehow. So I'll give that some time to boil. So for the coconut powder, you can choose to like add it directly into the mix, but then again it doesn't dissolve as quick and as good as it would be if it's like mixed in water. So now we add the rice into this. It's just gonna cook slowly. gonna stir this round, give it a good stir. Then what I'll do is turn the heat back down all the way and then cover it and give it some time. So we are slowly getting there. So I will just place this, turn the heat a bit down. So that should cook it some more. I've turned the heat all the way down, so that should cook it some more. Giving it some time just to dry off, and I've switched off like the heat a bit earlier. So this is it, this is how it looks like. So I'll leave it here for a while. It should just dry up a little bit so it stops being, you know, this wet. But I like the outcome actually, because I think after done a good job, because the last time I cooked it with my friend, and I think I've actually done a good, really good job. I like how it looks. I bet it tastes nice. It smells so good because of the coconut again. So this is just like the best. So I'm about to have it as my lunch, and we'll see how much I enjoy it. Hey guys, so we are finally eating it. Sorry, I look like this. I'm at home, I'm off, so we are finally eating it. And it's, I think, like more on the saltier side, because I had already put salt while boiling, and I added some, the all-purpose seasoning. So it's salty, but it's eatable. It's edible. So here we go. So I'm just gonna enjoy my movie, enjoy my lunch, and thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.